What's going on, my Fly Happy family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. We have to get a tad bit into what Skylar Diggins had to say, along with Coach Quinn, about the Indiana Fever game last night. We got a good conversation coming. But before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for your boy. If you like the content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 29.7, so if you can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it. All right, so I had to skip forward just a tad bit because after the reporter asked his question, they kind of sat there for a minute. I guess they didn't know who the reporter was talking to, but basically he ended up asking, saying they did a great job with Caitlin Clark, but what about AB and Kelsey Mitchell that made it tough for them? What was the struggle, basically? And then Skylar Diggins got into her answer, all right? So let's get into what Skylar Diggins had to say.
Sorry.
Same thing that gives everybody problems every night. They're number one points in the paint. They were number one. We're number two. And we did a poor job of keeping them out the paint tonight. I think they got 50 in the paint. And we know that is a favorite target. Like you said, we locked into Caitlin Clark. We threw different coverages, and we got her with 8 turnovers. That's what we wanted. And Aaliyah Boston, we know is her favorite target, and she got loose. I think we conceded a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. That hurt us a lot. It hurt us a lot. I think it was 9 at halftime. I think the rebounds was 25-9. I was very complimentary of our rebounding last game. I did not feel that way tonight. So credit to them. I thought they out-teamed us tonight a little bit too. I thought they were quicker to 50-50 balls, to the old board, securing a rebound. They were more physical than we were. I thought they were better than us in every category tonight, and it's unacceptable, especially coming off, the way we had been trending playing. Thought we did a great job again to the free throw line tonight, attacking there. But yeah, when you talk about Kelsey Mitchell and Leah Boston, they're tough matches for anybody. And when you're paying as much attention as you is to one player, everybody in this league plays basketball. And so tonight was a night where, Kels, she's a tough player when she gets into a rhythm. She was able to get into that rhythm tonight. So we were making them take some tough shots, and so she's a tough shot maker. And so you just have to credit them tonight. Aaliyah Boston had a very efficient game.
Now, I saw some of the responses to what I said about the game last night, and a good amount of you all were saying, like, oh, it wasn't a great game. Oh, they still have these problems. I get it, right? You can nitpick about all the bad things the Indiana Fever did. But at the end of the day, man, did you hear what Skylar Diggins said? Did you hear what Skylar Diggins said? They were defeated in every category tonight. That sounds like a great game to me. That sounds like the Indiana Fever came in and did their job, man. All right? Now, of course, Caitlin Clark is still struggling. We get that. But AB did a great job. Kelsey, Lexi, Dantas, as a whole, the defense was there. Yeah, you can nitpick. Oh, they gave up a 19-point lead. They didn't necessarily give it all the way up. They lost the lead from that margin, right? What else? The closeouts wasn't as good as some points in the game. I stated it in the video. If you didn't watch the entire video, I feel like some people don't necessarily watch the entire video. They just go off the thumbnail. I get that too. Overall, man, it was a great game. That third quarter was some of the best basketball the Indiana Fever ever played in a third quarter, even from last year. All right, that's from my opinion. They gave you 17 fast break points. They gave you 38 rebounds versus 21 rebounds for them, right? At the end of the day, they did what they needed to do to get this win. And, yeah, I can nitpick, but I can still give them credit, man, when they do a great job. They did a great job, in my opinion, man. I don't know. Some people just don't want to give them any type of credit. They want to keep crashing out on them. I don't know, man. But in my opinion, this was a great win. This was a great win in their backyard against a tough team. This is a tough team, y'all. She also stated, that they were completely focused on Caitlin Clark. And I guess it showed, they did a number on Caitlin. Although I do still feel like Caitlin is struggling on her own a tad bit too. I don't know necessarily. It looked like she kind of injured herself or something at the end of the game when she was rolling over. That was kind of an awkward roll. I didn't know what was going on there. Hopefully she's okay. I'm going to start looking into that. Now I want to get into NOELLE, man. Coach Quinn, let's get into what she had to say.
This Indiana Fever team present, I would imagine that guarding the three is important, or like your transition defense. Just what things to come to mind?
Yeah, all those things. They have an elite point guard in Caitlin. Her passing ability, her shooting. They're better in quick strike if you look at their numbers. So our transition defense is going to be very important. When they get like further in possessions, they're not as efficient, and so we know that they want to play fast and they want to find some early pocket passes. Caitlin and AB Leah Boston do a great job of just playing off one another, and just the way that they shoot the three. They go small ball a lot because Sophie is at the 4. So yeah, just a lot of attention to the detail at the start of possessions, especially as it relates to transition defense.
So as you heard with Coach Quinn stating, hey, they like to play fast. They play better when they play fast. We all know that, right? And when you look at it, every time they get into those late possessions and you get that grenade in your hand, they usually don't execute that well. So, yeah, I was saying it all last night, man. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Get into those sets early, screen, whatever you're about to do. Just run it, keep running, and don't stop. It was crazy last year, but I give them respect, man. They did their thing in these interviews. Shout out to TJ Sports Queen. I'm going to put the full video link in the description, so make sure y'all go check that out. But yeah, looking at everything, man, this was a tough win. They got it done, especially coming off a losing streak, right? Finished the away tour with the dub. I think this is major, man. This is major. What a win. Even when your superstar is struggling, you found a way to get it done, right? And just imagine when all of them are on the same page, all clicking, all getting it done at the same time. Fam, this team is unstoppable, man. This team is unstoppable. And I'm just waiting for that moment when all of them just come together and perform together well. Oh, it's going to be beautiful, man. It's going to be beautiful. I see it warming up already. I see it warming up already, man. So it's almost there. It's almost there. They just have to keep going. Now, I am interested in seeing what's going to happen with DeWanna Bonner, who are they going to trade for to get DeWanna Bonner off the team, I guess, since she wants to go. I'm waiting on that. I want to see what happens with that. But other than that, man, I like what the Indiana Fever did last night, and I'm liking the trajectory of how they're playing together is starting to look, okay? It's looking better. It's looking better. So let's hope that they can continue this and then make their way not only to the playoffs, but to the finals. But hey, y'all let me know how y'all feel about all of this, man. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.